Me at all.
I do. You really don't.
One more time. How come
What are you going to do one more time?
Okay, go ahead.
I remember they're very special and we get to catch up on the whole year.
When we went on our trip to Branson the first morning, she couldn't find her jewelry. It took me 45 minutes to find her jewelry and my mother's and get them ready. I didn't have time to get ready.
Well, she's just a special lady to me.
It's just fun to be around her. She's a fun person.
Do you have anything to say?
Well, just she's a good friend. I used to work with Merce in the mine. We rode to work together.
Royalty. We're related on the Beckstead side. Is that good enough?
He's relative of ours, and he's got it back in genealogy that we belong to royalty.
Oh, go ahead. Say it again. I didn't have the recorder.
She's a wonderful mother-in-law and we have a lot of fun together.
Okay.
She's a wonderful mother. She puts up with him.
It'll take me a little while. Come back and...
I remember Grandma making a lot of kangaroos and all the grandkids would play with them.
They're not real long, but I love Grandma Beckstead, and I adore her. Little servers.
When she's had them, yes. And I'm going to get even. No, she's a good mother.
Well, she could.
One to get proud of. Nice family. And that makes it worthwhile.
Most fondest memories of Aunt Bernice is going down to her house, the underground house, and going down the stairs and always seeing her and Uncle Merce just sitting around and always happy to see us come. And it was always fun to go visit when my dad was still alive, and we'd go down as a family on Sundays.
I guess this isn't my fondest, but one of my favorite is just seeing her at reunions and listening to her laugh. It's contagious.
Happy birthday, Grandma. I need dessert. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Grandma. Didn't hear you. Happy birthday, Grandma.
About my mother? My great mother? Get out of here.
Can you say it loud so we can hear you? Happy birthday, niece. Sing it. Sing happy birthday.
Okay. Almost too Linda.
Me and Mike were watching Grandpa. And Grandma left to the store, and she told us to make sandwiches while he was gone. And so we got those bread off the top of the fridge, and we made sandwiches, and we went and gave it to Grandpa. And we came down to make ourselves some sandwiches. And as we started to make the sandwiches, we noticed that the bread was moldy. So we went up to get it from Grandpa, but he already had his ate. He had eaten the whole bread, both sandwiches that we made for him. And so when Grandma came home, we said, "Grandma, your bread on your fridge is moldy." And she says, "Well, that's for Dale's dog." The bread's in the cupboard or something like that. That's our memory.
Let's see. Just little things I remember about Grandma. She used to watch me in the summer when I was younger. And she would have me help her with all of her tomatoes and help me crunch all of her cans in the garage. And what else? I'd have to go up to the canal with her to turn on the irrigation water. Those are the biggest tears I have about it.
Her coming and helping in the quilting room. They're just as steady as can be.
You think you're Wi-Fi or something?
Yeah.
We
leave it up to about
My debut.
Hey, and I hope you have very many, many more to come.
Well, happy birthday, Bernice. And a lot of them.
Happy birthday, Bernice. I haven't seen you out the window lately, and I always see you out there. More than I do around here.
Happy birthday.
We love you a lot. You probably got lipstick all over. That's all right. Well, we love you a lot.
Well, thank you.
You're for
She's already.
My memories about Grandma. I remember always going to visit with her and sitting out in the back behind the garage and rolling down the hill in the grass. And I remember them taking us down to their garden, getting us some carrots, and we just wash them with the hose and eat them. They always were delicious. And then I remember going to the cherry tomato plant and pickling cherry tomatoes. And I was really angry when the twins moved in across the street because they kept on stealing all the cherry tomatoes when we went down there. There wasn't any. And let's see, I also remember all of her funny stories. One of my favorite ones is her flour sack panty story. When she wore her flour sack panties and the girl made fun of her at school, and she was really embarrassed. And she's a great storyteller and a lot of fun, and we love her.
Remembers my birthday every year because that's the same day
I love to play cards with Grandma, and the best story that we know about Grandma is when she was cheating on purpose and was caught. She said, "No, I didn't cheat. No, I didn't cheat." And then as I walked her out to her car, she says, "I really did cheat. I wanted to win." Grandma, we love you. Happy birthday. We gave her a birthday cake that had cards on it, and it said, "Happy birthday, cheater." And she giggled as we gave it to her, and then went and told everybody at the Senior Citizen Center how rude we were.
Big memories, but I do remember going down to sleep over at Grandma's house when I was little, and I remember Grandma teaching me rummy and some card tricks. I don't remember how, so I might need a refresher course on the rummy, but it was a lot of fun, and I always loved going down to spend the night with Grandma's.
2 years ago, she wanted to borrow you a quarter, so I gave her a quarter, and she took it to Windover and won a lot of money, but she didn't give me nothing. So next time, I'll have to give her 50 cents.
We come to your house and you don't stay home, you're out spending that 25 cents. That's good for you. So come down and see us, okay?
I wanted to wish you a happy birthday. We're thinking about memories, and the thing that I remember most is all of the good Thanksgiving dinners that you made, all of the macaroni and shrimp salad and the good things that you made. That's a memory that I have of everybody being over at your house around the table eating dinner. And my wife, Nicole, would like to tell you one of her favorite stories now.
Hey, Grandma. Happy birthday. Little D eating a carrot.
Happy birthday, Bernice. And many, many more.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Bernice, and lots of trips in the window.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Bernice. Anyway, this is, that makes you as old as me.
Happy birthday, Bernice. I'm glad you're getting up as old as we are.
Happy birthday, Bernice.
Hey, Bernice.
No, she tells it much better than I do.
Anyway, Marcia fixed the car so that she could just put it, and go forward. Well, she pulled around at the back of Grandma and Grandpa's house. And in order to get out again, she had to back up. So when she started backing up, I was trying to direct her. She turned over too far and hooked the front bumper, you call that thing in front of hooked the front bumper on the corner of the south side of that house. And she kept going, and the one side was hooked onto it. So she was just pulling that wall right out with her car. She'll kill me for telling this. Anyway, so I was trying to direct her back to get the, you know, the back was supposed to go. And then we got a couple of hammers and we were trying to fix it.
They don't operate too good, so I got
We'd
it.
see it, what we had done. It was so crazy, but she killed it in I'll never forget that, though. You know, she was no more than a kid herself when they got married. So that is the funniest thing. But you had to see it to appreciate it. She caught just the corner of it, and it was just under her car, and it was just pulling that way right out. And I was screaming at, and Grandma, you know, my mom, was standing there wringing her hands. But Grandpa knew what had happened when he got home. He didn't do that good a job.
Katie, can you tell Grandma Bernice happy birthday? Can you tell her? No, she won't do it 'cause she was singing happy birthday all the way here.
No, I think she'll know.
She might not remember.
For eternity. The thing I remember most about Grandma is her cooking. What a wonderful cook she was, and how great how great she was to us always, and always had a feast prepared and was so generous and really sweet to me.
I remember when Grandma and Mom and Dory had played Skip-Bo, or as Grandma also called it, Skippy-Doo. And Grandma got caught cheating. And she denied it. Said, oh no, not me, I wouldn't cheat. And then as she walked out of the house that night, as Dory walked her to the car, she giggled like crazy because she says she really had been cheating. So that year for her birthday, we got her a cake that said, happy birthday, cheater. And she really said, oh, I can't believe you kids would do that. I just can't believe it.
Where do you live?
Do it. Show her, do your arm thing on it.
Put in for 2 years, but the letter said they just got this house so good.
She has a Spanish evening trying to look. No, I
Have a wonderful day.
Break-proof, picture-proof.
It's working.
I love Grandma Bernice. Let me tell you something. She don't want to live in polygamy or I'd marry her.
It was hard to do.
What you think of Bernice?
She's one lovely gal. We might not let her on. That's right. She brings this big box of cookies and shares with us. For years. She's wonderful.
Tell her that we're invited to an 80th Sunday.
Dale's got to give her more money to spend out there.
My daughter's mother-in-law 90th next Saturday, so we're going to be visiting her birthday.
She's always running around and borrowing.
Yeah, she's a regular old pest. She'll never take anything.
That's for sure.
Bernice, she's always hitting you up for money, but
That little picture I gave you, and I thought you're the perfect work lady for many friends.
Happy birthday from Aunt Merle, Jim's, and me.
Okay, go ahead.
My Bernice, and I haven't watched her close to see that she's doing it right.
It's just to tell you, I've been telling everybody else, don't change Bernice's hair today because she won't show up. So, hope you have a wonderful birthday, Bernice.
I'm glad to be acquainted with Denise. She's always happy. Always has a big smile. She's just a very nice person.
I think you're very lucky, Lena, to have such a nice grandma. And I'm happy to know her. And I think she's a great lady, and I think she deserves a party today.
Start talking.
Okay, anything you want about Grandma? A memory or?
Oh, Bernice, happy person. Does
How you
beautiful
doing?
work. Best cook
Same
there
as
ever
this.
was. Always faithful till you just want to burst when you go over there to her house.
Have to be
Just
back
a
to my
delight
place
to
center
be
at
around.
6:45.
Happy birthday to you. Nervous.
Happy 80th birthday.
Bernice, happy birthday to you. One of my fondest memories with you is coming home teaching you your with you and Ernst. You're great friends, and we love you a whole bunch and wish you many, many more birthdays.
We really enjoy all the quilts that you've done for us. Wish you a happy birthday. Really appreciate your friendship through the years and how you've had concern for all of us, especially you enjoyed Todd, and it's been a fun time all these years spent with you.
Hey, make sure you get him.
I already did.
Bernice, we were your home teachers
Did you
for a
say
few
something,
years,
Todd?
Todd and I, and really enjoyed those times that we had
All the
together.
rest of them is telling all time around Hammer.
We wouldn't.
He's in Florida. I'd love to be here.
You don't have any, do you?
But I'll make sure that he gets down to your home and to chat with you. Love you.
From Grandma's happened a few years ago. As Dory and I were taking her to a movie, she asked us how the gay people do it. That's our grandma moving into the 90s and finding out how the gay people do it. And then, but she didn't want to leave out the lesbians, and she asked about them in the next year or two. So Grandma's all set. She knows how the other side does it.
You're getting recorded. Say something.
Something.
Tell her happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday, Mom.
Okay, Bert, let's say a memory.
Say a memory. The memory I have is when Mom made fun of me when I was playing my violin and I smacked her on the leg with it and it broke.
The violin or the leg?
The ball broke and it stayed broken until Brady decided to play it last year.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hi, Mom. Happy birthday. This is your little son in Las Vegas. I hope you have many more years of happiness. I love you. Bye.
Does it look better when I'm looking down from my hair or up like this?
Mine was definitely best.
Come on, Leonard, you can get in here. Come on.
I think you should hold your glass.
Get over here. Come on.
Dad and Rhea, where's my camera?
Come on, Gail. Rhea, come over here. Rhea, get over here.
Come on, you are. Hurry,
Twice.
Where is it?
Twice. We're having the whole family. Where is it?
Whole fam family.
Hey, it's on the table over there. She put it in front of Dad. Oh, no, I wouldn't.
Sit down here. Okay.
Okay, big smiles.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Come on, Shane. Work with us. Hope you saw Ma's picture, not my belly.
Cute.
Okay. A deal's a deal. Okay, now let's have the grandkids. No.
Oh, they're all gone. Sorry.
I only got one with this one.
It takes a minute to flash. Better not to holler over to the bishop and have him take a picture of all of us.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Bye.
Leonard hollered over to the bishop this morning for the key. I thought he could
Go for a ride with Grandma over Wolf Creek is quite the experience. She hangs on with both hands and says, how much further? How much further?
Your knuckles are going white.
Yeah. And that just started on the first little ways.
And then we got off of that road.
Yeah.
She's still holding on.
Yeah. So, anyway, she doesn't want to go over Wolf Creek no more.
And tell about riding in the four-wheeler.
Four-wheeler riding, she loves it.
Shoot.
Thinks it's great.
Forgot to come open the door.
Yeah, she doesn't like to go fast, but she likes to go for four-wheeler riding.